Oh, dude. Okay. This one is actually like... This could be kind of a hot set. PT actually has a good time naturally against like sorties in the conventional sense, at least in the sense that like they like it's a parry and like combo to death matchup. A lot of these guys are combo weight and they don't die too late either, so you can like kind of just like you can do your normal stuff with Ivy Sword or Charizard. But Corn specifically just really eats floaties, and PT is like fairly floaty physics, all things considered. Fine with their normal sword weakness too, of course. So continue.
97 up to 61 there too. I've noticed a lot of good spacing from the court from IRM here. However, Squirtle being so short, it's so hard to get in sometimes. I imagine like, you can go under.
Yeah. Ooh.
And there it is.
Run at him.
Oh, Charizard, I have feelings about you.
Yeah.
Do good down there from Irvy, racking up a lot of early damage. Up air, back air.
Yep.
Is back air more optimal there than up air, or?
So it can depend. It can depend. Honestly, like if Corn's not in the right like percent to follow up with another up air, like at a position where you would have to. Like if you would, if you're, because you're landing on the platform, right? If you're doing it right under the platform at a lot of percents, you'd have to land on the platform and then try to continue the string from there. But,
huh? Yeah, I got you. 1 sec. Do you want? Yo, Naomi, you want to commentate? Okay, fair enough.
All right. Anyways, getting back into the thick of this. So far, Irvy carrying a really strong lead. Bulk of this percent has really just been built up. On him has really been built up primarily in the first stock, and he's already cleared the second. A lot of what I'm seeing is just like really he's waiting at good distances. He's able to sort of like he knows when he can put out a hitbox like and at least get a little something off the situation. Kind of a scramble there, but beyond that, he's just like waiting. He's been able to wait in the right spaces for what IRM seems to want to do. I gotta say, IRM's also like maybe not using pin in the most conventional way I've seen. Like just because like I saw like a Irvy try to like whip it, like I saw Irvy whip a grab underneath that in there, and I feel like that could have been a punish, but I guess I'm not totally sure. Good dash. That could have been a good dash dance, but IRM of course rising out with the nair, able to sort of just like keep away and definitely get that stock with that up air, putting one on the board. All right, yep, and that's sort of what this game has been like so far. Just like able to wait just out of range of the landing aerial and then clear with the strong punish, either like either a grab or a stray aerial into a good damage, or in this case, of course, that was just raw F smash. Alright.
Stop battle, Chorus! Pokemon Trainer!
Alright, getting into this game too, going to Smashville. Honestly, don't disagree with this choice, especially just because Irvy, at least as a Squirtle and Ivysaur, is definitely susceptible to early kills off the side with like pin. And I think that there's a relatively low ceiling, so I'm sure if you got a juggle started, and you could clear it with that bear, and that wouldn't be too hard either. But this also. You know what? No, I guess that gives Irvy's. This also generally gives him less space to play, I suppose. So he's not able to, maybe not able to space as well. His grounded movement, that's the word, around Corn's landing areas as efficiently. So this could be a good counter pick overall, but we'll have to see. Irvy's really strongly controlling the ledge here, just sort of able to put out a conditioning hitbox and then try to catch IRM's inward movement. That's the main thing that you see against a lot of people is you want to you don't necessarily, especially as a character like PT with a lot of big active hitboxes between Ivysaur and Charizard, you don't necessarily have to cover an option singularly. You just want to read the inward movement. A lot of people are going to get up fairly early. He's able to pretty much ride that momentum into a kill. Very strong stuff for that first stop. IRM setting up the ledge here, but unfortunately he's going to stay still for a little too long and catch a forward air. Down for up B. Ooh, just out of range for that second up B, which probably would have killed. This is a Smash Bell after all, and I can't believe that clanked. I honestly thought that might have even hurt Charizard, just based on that hitbox, but Irvy's certainly fortunate. Oh, I want to say that situation was DI'd in on the down throw, and then as they realized that there was going to be a fair follow-up, they DI'd out and got killed. That's really unfortunate. But unexpected. Okay, good whiff punish on the landing near there. I'm going to catch a clean F smash. There. Just getting that percent on. I guess a good advantage of down throw bear is probably like you can send corn into tech percent at a good point, and if that tech chase scenario means that you can probably get more damage if you just go for a down throw up air. But I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure in the end. I'll have to ask Irvy. Looking for the up B, but not finding it still though. Irvy really strong control over this game right now. And that dare not going to kill. iRM holding in, and that's going to actually just bounce on stage. The kills are so scuffed in this game. Putting another Skok on the board. Very good. And the bear. That's cleanly going to do it. That is a 2-0 Irvy. Very strong step. I think that it was just a... It felt like what I was watching was like Irvy, the main thing, like the name of the game was like whiff punish. Irvy just had all of the better whiff punishes against landing aerial, and that's kind of